Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kailyn. I do mommy, beauty, and lifestyle videos. Today I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I love this palette. I actually got it back in the summertime whenever those rich orange, burnt orange colors were really popular. So this is what the palette looks like. It's beautiful colors. Absolutely love it. So, I'm going to be using different shades all throughout the palette, and I'm going to be doing a halo effect look where I go in darker on the outside corner and bring it in towards the inner as well. And I don't usually do these kind of looks, but I thought, you know what? I've had some requests to do this look, so I've got my picture I'm going to look at on my phone. I'm going to recreate this look. So this is the look that I was sent, and it's really glam, it's really orangey, warm toned colors, lots of glitter in the middle of the eye. So I'm going to try to recreate this look. I didn't go for as harsh of a contour as this because I'm not going anywhere that glam tonight, but I did want to create the eyes. So if you're interested in finding out a look with the Naked Heat palette by Urban Decay, then just keep watching. Okay, I just pulled my hair out of my face so I can really see what I'm doing. I am taking my MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in the shade Soft Ochre. I'm just applying this directly to my eyelids. I do have lash extensions and I already have done my brows, so in case you're wondering. Okay, once I have a nice thin layer of primer on my eyes, I am going to go in with a fluffy brush from Morphe. I got this in a kit, so I'm not sure the exact name. There's no like numbers on it or anything, but it's just like one of their black handle synthetic brush collections. And I am going to go in with my first transition color, and I'm going to use this one here. It's called Sauced. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to go directly into my crease. And I'm just going to blend this all in. And I do bring it over my lid just a little bit. This brush is like real big, so it's easy to like get in there. Do the same with the other side. You can see this doesn't add a whole lot of pigment, but it adds enough to where it's just going to create that base for you. Okay, they bring the eyeshadow out pretty far in this look. So when you do your makeup, like I always imagine like a line from my eyebrow to the end of my eye, and you want to bring that out further. So you really want to extend that so this whole area is covered, and that's gonna like bring your eyes out. It's gonna make them look bigger, so don't be afraid to like get in there in the corner. Okay, now I'm gonna take a brush from BH Cosmetics. This one is the number 104 brush. It's slightly angled and it's pretty fluffy as well. So I'm just gonna go in with the color Low Blow. That's the next darkest shade. And I'm going to bring this one out a little bit further. Just blending over top of that. You can see where you want your line to stop. So there's my brow, there's the corner of my eye. I am bringing it in the inner corner of my eye as well. I don't know if I did that very much over here, but I do want to. So I'm going to take it on both sides and just kind of like drag it in, take it in the crease, drag it in, and then do the same thing to the inner corner. So really drag that color in. I'm just covering the whole outer section, bringing it through the crease to the inner section, and then I'm leaving all of the middle of my eye blank. And it's okay if you hit it a little bit because we're going to put color over top of that, but you want to keep it pretty light. That way it gives you that halo gradient effect. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with another BH Cosmetics brush, and this is the number 105 brush. And now I'm going to take a more reddish shade, and it's called He Devil. It's this one right here, it's the matte shade. So far, I have only used matte shades. When I do my creases, I only use matte shades. So we're gonna use He Devil, and we are going, keeping this more on the inner part of our eye, bringing it through, keeping it concentrated. With this type of brush, you don't want to get crazy with it as far as blending goes, because it's just going to kind of defeat the purpose and what you're trying to accomplish. Sorry if I look over here, I've got my mirror. Okay, so you want to bring it out, but you also want to keep it in close as well. Okay, you can tell that really darkens the whole look up. Now I am going to go in on the bottom of my eyes with these same darker shades, and I'm going to use the shade He Devil again. This is a Sonia Kashuk brush in the number 105. It's a really small, dense brush, and I'm just bringing this along that lower lash line to make the look more blended and to really make your eyes pop. If you don't do this, you're going to have a ton of eyeshadow on top and nothing on the bottom, and it's just not going to look right. It's really going to make your eyes pop and make them appear much bigger. So you kind of extend this line out here and just bring it in. And you want to leave the center bare. You don't want to go all the way in, or it's going to close your eyes off. You want to keep them nice and bright. I'm going to take the same brush and go in with a little bit darker shade. I'm going to take this purpley shade called Ashes, and with the same brush, and I'm going to go right directly underneath the lash line just to make it pop a little bit more. Just deepens it up. I'm going to put that in the corner as well. Again, you're kind of just packing this down, packing it into that corner. So you want to keep this color like in the innermost part. You don't want to bring it way up here or on that edge. You just want to keep it down low towards the lash line. Okay, now I'm going to put this really close to the lash line. I'm just going to take this fluffy brush and I'm going to move it across the center of my eye just to blend all of that out. This line is a little harsh, so we're going to go in and blend that out. With this fluffy brush, we're going to take Sauced again, this light brown shade, and we're going to go directly above this line. This is just going to really open our eyes up and make it softer. So you can tell like already that looks so much more softer. See, you can tell the difference. It like kind of makes a gradient effect. I personally like that look. Now we're just going to do the same with the other side. In the picture, it shows a really like intense white, and I think I'm going to use my highlighter to achieve that. So I am taking an e.l.f. brush. This is $1. It's like one of these like white brushes, and I'm just going to take my Mario Badescu Rose Water to get this wet. And I am going to take in this lightest shade. It's called Ounce. Has a little bit of shimmer in there, but not much. So I'm just going to pack that on the brush. You can see it's really pigmented. And I'm just going to put it directly in the middle of my eye. Now I'm going to do the same to the other side. Now I'm also going to take a little bit and put it in the inner corner of my eye, just to brighten this up. Since everything is so bold and dark, we really want to brighten this area up. I'm just taking that and putting it directly on the inner corner of my eye and just blending it down towards my lower lash line and a little bit up towards my eyebrow. Now I'm going to take this same fluffy brush and I'm just going to kind of brush the edges of this product. I'm not going to touch this center, I'm just going to touch the edges. Now to really make it bright and pop, we're using our MAC Nylon single eyeshadow. And mine busted, so it's like all crazy, but I'm still holding on strong because this is my favorite eyeshadow ever. So I'm going to take this and directly dab it on that center color. Wow, like that is so pigmented, it's crazy. I'm going to highlight my brow bone, and that really ties the look together. You can see like that is just such a pretty brow bone highlighter, and it's the perfect shade to go in on the center of your eye as well. Now if you wanted to use like a Stila, those little like cream liquid eyeshadows, you could dab that right on the center as well. That would work really good. Or really anything, just use whatever you have. The color in here works really good as well, but if you want that extra just like zing, then use some water, Max Fix Plus, any kind of setting spray. Spray your brush before you use that eyeshadow. Now for eyeliner, I am going to be using the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Liner, and I'm going to have to use the mirror for this, but I'm going to do a cat eye, and I'm just going to take it in the inner corner. You guys have seen me do this, so. Now that we have the top eyeliner on, I'm going to go in with an eye pencil on the bottom. This is the Jordana Ultimate Intense Auto Liner in black. I think it's just black, Ultimate Black. So I'm just going to put that in my waterline just to deepen it up. Okay. So as you can see, that just brightens everything. Now I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on my lashes. If you have lash extensions, it's best not to wear mascara if you can stand it, but I just love mascara. I can't give it up, especially with a bold look like this. Okay, so now I'm going to do my lips. I'm going to be doing a nude, like a reddish nude lip. So I'm going in with my Jordana lip liner in Rock and Rose. This is a matte MAC lipstick in Honey Love. And it's this really pretty brown color, really peachy nude. So I'm just gonna apply that. And then just to add a little bit more color, because this kind of blends in with my skin a little bit, I'm gonna use the NYX Butter Gloss. It looks like this, in the shade Tiramisu. So I'm just gonna add a little bit on top. So this is the final look. This is the picture that we went off of, and this is the final result. So pretty similar. You can get this look by using this Naked Heat palette from Urban Decay. So it's very warm tone. It's very reddish. And I just think it's really pretty. So if you guys like these eyes and this eye look, then please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and comment down below any more video ideas that you have. I love getting contacted by you guys, and thank you for all the support on my videos. I really, truly appreciate it. As always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.